Hey, what's happening, folks? I appreciate you tuning in today. I'm going live the regular time, 9 o'clock. I tried to go 7 o'clock last Friday to see if more people would be up, but it's about the same. So I really appreciate you guys working with me on the times. I'm just trying to change it up to see what's best for everybody, which it's not gonna be always helpful for every single body, but I'm trying to get the mass of people satisfied. That's what she said. Okay, I said it for you. I knew you was gonna say it. What is happening, Katie Clausen and One-Legged Honda Mechanic? Thanks for tuning in to help out with the moderators. Hopefully, there's no funny business tonight. If so, I know you guys will take care of it. What is happening, Tuna? Feel Me Once, Rebecca, Jacob, Elizabeth, John, Miriam. I'm gonna say now, Miriam. I say Miriam instead of Miriam. But Miss Lopez is easier for me to say. But we did a chicken wing mukbang tonight, and I'm editing that halfway, and I'm about to finish the rest of it when I get off this live. But I read your question and many more. One-Legged Honda Mechanics question, Nicola Jacobs questions, and some others. So I really I appreciate you guys doing the question and answer. So if you go to the community tab, put a reminder on your phone, maybe once every other day or something. I don't post in there but 2 or 3 times a week, but I do put in there like different questions. So right now, I want to delete the questions in a minute. So if you see the question right now in the community tab, don't answer that one, because after I get all the questions and Photoshop it so I can put it in the crop it and put it in the videos, I delete that one so you don't add to that one. But I'm going to put a new question and answer out for you guys. What questions you like for us to answer while we're doing a mukbang. And actually, Tasha had come up with a good idea for me to ask you guys questions about what, just like what's your favorite food challenges that I do or and stuff like that. So I have to write questions down. My head's going to explode if I try to think about it on the spot. What is happening? Everybody just tuned in. I appreciate you guys. Hello, David. Hello, Dan, John. Anna's in the house. Albert, Dale, Feel Me Once, Mary, Elizabeth. I appreciate all you guys on this Friday night. Hopefully the quarantine thing is not affecting you too much of going crazy. I know when you go to Walmart, there's one way you're supposed to go and another way, and then people look at you wrong when you're going in the opposite way, but they're walking right past you in the aisle, so you're only like a foot away from them. So if they're really worried about you going the wrong way, then stay back 6 feet or wear a bear costume inside of Walmart, which I want to do. It might happen. The whole bear, I can't just use the mask. Like the bear mat, my mask would be my virus mask, but I have to wear the whole costume. So I'm like, the whole costume's like insulated. So it's like keeping the virus away from my whole body. And I'm not touching anything. So I might try to do that, but I might get kicked out. Might be in the 201, in the 901. That's what they say around here, because the 201 is the jailhouse, okay? But on my video, Tasha did say she will get me out of jail. I have it on record that she will do it. So if she doesn't, she just backed out of what she said. She said she would get out of it. I don't think she even knew. I don't even think she knew she said it. But I know it was in there. I'll do slow motion if I do it on the video. I'll do it in slow motion so guys can hear it. Then put a GoFundMe if I go to jail. GoFundMe. Free the garbage disposal, because he eats all the jail food. He can't be in here. The milkman mask. Oh, that's a good one. I can wear the milkman mask. Oh, I didn't even get a picture of this, guys. I'm so mad. I need somebody in Cahokia, because I know Cahokia's. The bank says you cannot enter the bank without a mask. You will not see that at a bank ever again. You will never see that sign say you can't come in here unless you put a mask on. They will not say that to you. But I think they're not letting anybody in the bank unless they work there. So that's probably why they did it. But yes, the sign did say, and I didn't even take a picture of it. I wasn't even thinking clearly, like, oh, don't have a mask, can't go in here. But the door was locked, so you couldn't go in there anyway. We would crowdfund me. Oh, crowdfund. That I like that tune. Crowdfund me. Okay, go crowdfund me. Let's just start one early, just because it's probably going to happen. Let's just start a GoFundMe early. Get Brandon out the 201 or the bear. I need a name for the bear. I gotta think of a name for that bear. Maybe in this comment after the video, comment in the section and say, I need a name for that bear. Bubbles? I don't know. No, that's the monkey of Michael Jackson. Can't be Bubbles. Bub. How about Bubba? Elizabeth Henry, it's 95 here. Woo, it's 95 there. It's like 70 here in Memphis. Name of the boat, Blue Brim. It's better than some of them that I've had. She's actually like root beer float the best so far. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not. But I know my name. I already got a name for me on the boat. For her to be a captain, she doesn't have a captain name. I'm thinking Captain Obvious is my name. Captain Obvious. Oh, there's Tasha right there. Well, hey, if you want to see us in the boat live, see that Hey Ashi name right there? That's Tasha. Click on her name, subscribe. Tell everybody to subscribe if they like fishing and laughter, okay? We're going to go live in the middle of the boat on her channel. Not on my channel. I'm not going to go live on my channel. So in the boat. I'm going live right now. Duh. But in the boat, okay? If you want to see it live in the boat of the fishing noodles and fishing and seeing Tasha catch, I'm not saying me, but Tasha catch fish because I catch the video, okay? That's why I'm not catching fish. So get off my back. So if you want to see that, subscribe to her channel, okay? She needs a 100 more. 100 more. That's all she needs, 100. So keep it 100 and get her 100. See what I did there? Hey, Natasha Shank's in the house, not Skank, Shank. Her last name's Shank, people. I always mess her name up, and I always say Natasha Skank. Like, no, it's Shank. But Natasha Shank, she actually coined the phrase my shirts are soft as wearing cats. And speaking of shirts, somebody sent me a bid on my shirt. They tried to bid like an auction. Like, oh, I'm going to shirt, we're going to 25 shirt. No, it's not an auction on eBay. $25 for a hoodie. And I said, why did they charge me $40 for a hoodie on eBay? I said, because they're $40. She goes, if they're 40, I don't want it. I'm like, I issued the money back, but they bid 25. I said, it cost me $25 for the hoodie. So I'm doing 20% off though in June. So if you want to wait to get a hoodie when it's warmer outside, that's the way this thing works, guys. Supply and demand. So June, I'm going to start 20% off, but you got to email me first. Cash App, Venmo. If you go through eBay, you're going to have to get with me because I'm going to have to issue the money back, a partial, if you order from eBay. All right. Thanks, Ben, for putting Tasha's channel up. And actually, you know when she sees your name on here, she goes, hey, Ben, it wasn't even alive. And we just did a mukbang today and your name came up as your comment. She goes, hey, Ben. And I'm like, this is not even alive. But she likes you because you brought cookies like stalkers do to the challenge, the Nutter Butters you brought. So she really, what do you say? Can't think of the name. I can't think of it. She's in tune with you. It's something like that. What's the word I'm thinking of? She understands you, okay? Jose, Yellow Feather, Minnow, Teabag, Espinoza. You got your name kind of messed up there, Jose. But yes, I did mention you too in the video. So it's Jose, Yellow Feather, Minnow, Teabag, Espinoza is in the house. And I want to thank again Nicola Jacobs for being in here, Sarah McConnell for being in here, Lee for being in here. Thank you very much. and Ben, one-legged Honda mechanic. So I appreciate all you guys for tuning in to help me out in the live when I get to rambling and I can't see what's going on over here. What else I have wrote down here? Oh, there might be a challenge in Nashville coming up. So keep your ears peeled, or is it your eyes peeled? Ears peeled. Keep your ears peeled and keep your ears peeled and your ears open, or your eyes peeled and your ears open. How about that? I'm trying to do it backwards, and it's really difficult to try to do it backwards on here. Because I do stuff on here, if you didn't know, to push buttons on wordage, like quesadillas. I like to say quesadillas. That's like my favorite messed up word that I like to say, quesadillas. Not two dillas, a quesadillas. What is happening in the Thick and Chunky Show? Thanks for tuning in to help out. I really appreciate it. And thanks for being on the midday live. If you didn't catch that, catch the midday live and check Corey out. I thought of Corey today, actually, because we was in the Hispanic aisle. He's not Hispanic, but the Thick and Chunky is a salsa. And when I go in, I write the Sharpie on the Thick and Chunky. It says Thick and Chunky. So I write the and show. So the Thick and Chunky Show. I always I have to do it. I'm not going to lie, though. I didn't do it today. It was a 6-foot thing, and people was like almost going ham. So I didn't want to mess up traffic. Oh, but Nashville, there's possibly going to be a challenge June 11th or 15th ish, maybe. I got to get within the third week of this month, so maybe there's a challenge happening in Nashville. So keep your ears peeled and check out the community news and Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page. Please check out Facebook, the Garbage Disposal page. If you haven't followed that page, follow that, and you'll get more schedules and stuff. There's going to be May the 16th. It might change, but they did open up restaurants here in Mississippi, some of them. So May the 16th, 12:30 p.m., 8365 Highway. The heck highway is that? 51 at South Haven, Mississippi. Is that a car wash? Joe Woods that met me at the Hideaway Bar, the Hideaway Grill. The Hideaway Grill in South Haven, Mississippi. Joe Woods met me there, and he actually set this up as a 5-pound challenge and nachos. It's 30 minutes. If you can eat it, $50. If you can't, you have to pay them $50 and your pride. But if you haven't gone to the Hideaway, I'm not sure if he's open yet. Call the store. But Derek, he has a really good turkey burger. We actually ate there and did a video, so check that video out as well. And if you ever go there, just tell him the Garbage Disposal sent you, and he is still talking about the turkey burger. Hold on. Is it really called a turkey? What's it called? Because stuffed turkey burger. You have to say stuffed turkey burger because it's stuffed. It's not just a turkey burger. It's freaking amazing. Okay, folks. It's like a garden. It's a turkey wrapped around a garden. Moist garden. Yes, I said it. Enchiladas, or enchiladas. That's how you spelt it. But I know what you mean. I don't correct people mostly. Just annoy them if I try to correct them. That's what people do. If you correct me for a word that you know what I mean, you know what I mean because you know how to correct me. So just let it go. You're being an a-hole. That's what it is. All right. Well, thank you very much, Alexander. I really appreciate you guys. And yes, actually, Katie Clausen likes that. And she actually met me in Connecticut, and she gave me 6 bags of little peach O-rings because she knows I like the peach O candies. I had to put 4 of them in the freaking trunk because I was eating. I already got to the second bag, so I had to pull over, pop the trunk, put them in the trunk because it was going to be gone. So it was at Bear's Smokehouse, that Bear's Witch, that hot challenge we did. That was really hot, but it's $500. So yes, I'm stupid for money. Ask my mom. She goes, don't bet Brandon. Inch Law does. Jose needs to be my transcript guy for the Hispanic channels, because that one thing was not candy. It was the freaking bouillon. It's called Consmate. So I went to the candy. I would get all candy kind stuff and snacks. So I got this thing. It said Consmate. It looks like a jailhouse buddy or something. It's Consmate. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I tasted it anyway after we thought it was maybe bouillon. But yes, it was bouillon. Yep, it's in the cabinet right there if you ever need to use it. It's not candy. It's yes, it's some bouillon. How's the new boat treating you? Oh, speaking of a new boat, I can't tell you what happened, but we figured out why we got a discount on the boat. Yep, we got a really good discount on the boat because we really didn't know. When you sell a boat to somebody, you need to tell them everything, okay? So shame on you, whatever your name was. What was his name? You know who you are if you're watching. How about that? I'm not going to bust you out like that. I'm not even going to look it up. But we figured out and we took care of it. Now I'm a boat mechanic that don't fix on nobody else's boat. So you'll see that on vlog 130-ish, 132, 133, okay? And if you see the vlogs that are numbered 132 and a half or 132.5, or same thing. I almost cursed at myself, but 132.25 or whatever. It's because I've already told you a number in my head that what vlog is on another vlog. Hey, it's going to be 130. Well, it was the wrong thing, so I had to make 129.5. So I had to sneak it in there. That's what I said. That's what I said. The boat can only turn to the right. This is not NASCAR. NASCAR's to the left, ain't it? They only need left blinkers, I heard. That's like a joke. My stepdad always watched NASCAR, and that was like one joke that, they only need a left blinker because they only go left. Do I have any future plans to go to Sacramento? I'm not even sure where I'm going. I mean, I don't know. No, I know what somebody's going to say in the other room. I'm going to HE double hockey sticks if I don't change my ways or if I don't pray. Either way. But I'm not sure. I plan on doing some traveling as soon as this is over. As soon as it's over, I really want to do a lot of camping. So camping, catching, cooking. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. I hope all is well with you and everybody in the room. Hope you guys are practicing the safe distancing there. Yeah, sha-la-la-la-la, that my crazy other neighbor. I still have an order protection. I think I should just throw it away. I don't think I need the order protection anymore. I was ready for that order protection to be over so I can get videos of her so you guys can get some good video. I was going to set up tripods and everything. Hidden in the bushes. I would like to see how many peanut butter and bologna sandwiches you can eat in 20 minutes. Guys, I'm not really trying to do the 20, 30-minute challenges, like how many of something I can do. I'm trying to do speed challenges, like maybe how much I can eat 10 of them in a certain time. And just how fast I can eat 10 instead of trying to how much I can eat in 10 minutes. I'm not trying to do capacity stuff anymore like that. Unless I have to. And if I do a team challenge, a team pizza, if I do it by myself, it's a promo, then I won't get anybody to help me. But if you ever come to a challenge which is it's a team challenge and it's not a promo, jump on in. You can eat a pizza for free and just be on camera if you want. So if you ever come to any of my challenges, and it's that way, I'll ask you if you want to jump in and help out. You never see any fails? Well, one of them is from Mama Capisi's. It's actually called Mama's on the Hill right now in St. Louis. It's like the first 5 challenges I've ever done, and I only videotaped the first one, I believe, and then I started videotaping afterwards. But I lost that one, and 6 months later, I did it again because I thought 3 pounds of spaghetti and whatever, I can do that. But 3 pounds before it was cooked, So it turns out to be like 6 to 7 pounds. One whole bowl was 2 pounds because I divided it into 3. So that was 6 pounds plus the meatball, 7 or 8, about 8 pounds. So I took one plate home and weighed it up because I ate 2 plates and a meatball. But I went back 6 months later and finished that. I don't have that, but he said I can come back and do that since I met him in the Ozarks and my cousin's where he works at in the Lake of the Ozarks, old Kinderhook, and I met him at a hot dog contest. The guy's like, "You should come to St. Louis and do our challenge." I said, "Where's it at?" He said, "Mama's on the Hill." So I've done that one. He said, "No, we added a meatball." I said, "No, I've done that." But I was the 19th person in 15 years. But I haven't, I didn't get on tape. He said, "Well, come back." He'll let me come back and do it and get it on tape. But the one that you want to see that's on tape, that the loss and the fail, is Johnny G's Pizza. I lost it, and I went back to try to do it a year later. So if you want to check Johnny G's Pizza, that's in Toms River, New York, and New Jersey, I believe. New Jersey. Remember, I cracked my phone right before I cracked my phone. It slid right off my shorts because it was my glass, and cracked it in the middle of the door. I closed the door right on it. If I tried to do that, it wouldn't happen. But you can't pump your own gas in New Jersey. They have to do it for you. You can't. It's illegal to touch the gas handle. So I got out to do that, and the guy's like, "No, I'll pump it." So I closed the door, and it slid right in there and broke. It was not a good day. Yeah, there's another state too. A couple states you can't pump your own gas. I should have Googled it to see what why Johnny G's. I looked that up for you real quick. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, here's the first video. If you want to copy these, and don't dare watch it now because you're going to miss this live. Okay, but you can lock that in, save that, and here's the second one here. See this free service I'm doing right here? She said, "Damn, there's 2 of them right there." So I put both of them up. So I appreciate you guys for. Hey, Dawn, how you doing? Dawn does a lot of fishing, and you're in Dallas, right? Okay. Yeah, I have my phone on silent here. Well, next time, Sarah, you'll have to remind me that you did that, but don't send any money early for the spin wheel because I might forget. But guys, if you don't know about the spin wheel, I'm gonna show you what it's about. One day I'll start doing this. But here's a spin wheel. What's going to happen? And the first one here is a tablespoon of cinnamon. If you ever never had a tablespoon of cinnamon at one time, it's not the best thing to do. Don't try it at home or anywhere else. There's orange juice with Mentos. That's like brushing your teeth and eating breakfast or eating any kind of food after you brush your teeth. Those two, you gotta thank Ben One-Legged Honda Mechanic for that. And thank you very much, Sixth Anomaly. This isn't for the spin wheel, I'm telling you now. But I really appreciate you sending that money. But you don't have to send that much. But I know we already went over that, and you yell at me when I tell you not to send money, so I'm stop yelling. But I really do appreciate it. And the 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of vinegar. I got 1 teaspoon of wasabi or sauerkraut and ice cream. If you land in the middle, you get to pick which one you want to do. There's donuts with an egg. You can win a DaGarbageDisposal t-shirt signed. Pickled pig's feet. That's the worst on the whole thing. Cereal with pickle juice. Eat a raw onion. Peanut butter and bologna with pickle relish. Sardines and mayo and jelly. And swallow 4 hot dogs one at a time. But I want to thank Sixth Anomaly for that. I know in the past he had sent quite a bit of money, and I was like feeling so nervous. I was wanting to get off the chat because he kept sending 50 and 50 and 50. I was like, hey, let me get off here. So I had kind of in the video kind of early because I felt guilty. So one person, I don't mind you sending any money, but one person sends too much, I don't. I feel like I don't know. I just don't feel right. Lee knows about that, but I was supposed to meet Lee again, and on the way back from the Oregon trip, and I didn't get to meet to see Lee again. But hopefully, Tasha and I can come fishing up there in Nebraska. Oh, what about ice fishing? Lee, tell us about some ice fishing because Tasha's really, really wanting to do some ice fishing, like with skates on and everything, like ice skates and yeah, triple gainers or what? Or is that swimming? No, she's really edgy about the ice thing. All right, STL's in the house. That's Lucille Carol Burnett. LCB stands for Lucille Carol Burnett. She, I answered one of your questions on the mukbang tonight too. So I will get that video edited and out in about a week or two. My Corona hairdo, actually, I'm not getting it cut because somebody says they was going to cut my hair and they're just letting it grow out. Like, I don't know. She's just letting it grow out. I guess it's going to be curly in a minute or something, like curl up and stuff. She wants to see my waves, my corn rolls. Visiting in Vegas. I'm about to visit Vegas with Jixer Joe 92. It comes in here. He's a moderator. I went to Vegas and stayed with him like 4 days at his place. We did a pizza challenge together, and we did a couple vlogs. Had a real nice time. So Tasha and I were supposed to be going to Vegas, but it's not happening because of this virus deal. But hopefully in the future we can see him again over there. But I'm in Memphis now. I'm not in St. Louis, so I'm in Memphis like 95% of the time, 99% of the time. Now I'm in this area. So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, a lot of buffets, a lot of promotions in the Mississippi, Arkansas, and Tennessee area, hopefully. Oh, no problem, Sarah. I really do appreciate it for you guys. I really thank you a lot. Yeah, you can't really do a fade too good with this right here like that. You got to kind of cut it shorter to do the fade on my hair, but it does get a little curly up top when I put the gel in it. But I don't like, especially summertime, I don't like it like that because the gel just gets in my eyeballs. When I'm fighting these fish and getting the 65 fish on my line, trying to get that shark off, it sweat beads from my head, and then the gel gets in my eyeballs, and I lose the shark. Yes, Lee got his head whacked off. He got all his hair chopped off. I think he used. Did you use Nair? Isn't that what it's called? Nair. You put it on your head and it just burns all your hair off. Smells like a rotten egg, like a bad day at like a Taco Bell. Yeah, Jose. People aren't really doing too much social distancing except at like a Walmart. It's like I don't know. I think that's like virus capital of the United States, or I guess any city is Walmart. Everybody goes there to share it. Favorite fish to me would be bluegill, Second, maybe catfish. But the first one really to catch is catfish. I like how they fight better. But the bluegills are really tasty. Thank you very much, Gary. I appreciate it. Yeah, I go back and see my videos of the house when I'm going live and everything. I see the background and everything. That it kind of hits me that like the intros and stuff. I need to change some of my intros. Uh, I've been using my older intros now for the throwback. So the one me running into the cabinet deal that's probably going to change. I just got to find a new intro, like time to do an intro. Actually, I've been putting like about 5 to 7 videos out a week at least. So it's a pretty time consuming to try to edit videos. I'll be up to about 2 in the morning editing the rest of the video that we did today because I'm doing a live here, but it's a pretty lengthy video, as you know if you watch my videos. Bluegill or brim? Yes, bluegill are the same as brim. I've always known them as bluegill. Pastor calls them brim. What is happening, Aaron? How you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I haven't been messing with this bear too much no more. I just that's why it's getting kind of like a Geico commercial caveman thing going on here. Like I used to have, real scruffy. That's not my fault though. I'm just not going to blame it on anybody. Hey, I'm doing pretty good, Aaron. We're doing the fishing every now and then. We did get a new battery for the boat, but the battery actually it takes a little longer for the trickle charger since it's a better battery and it lasts a little longer. Last time we was out for like 7 hours, maybe 8 hours, and it was at 50%. So when it gets down to maybe 35 or 40%, it actually starts going really slow. But it was the same speed since we started for 7 hours. So we do got a secondary a battery on the boat. I just call that the battery. So when the first one is over, that means we got like an hour or 2 or 3 tops to fish. So I'm pretty sure 2 batteries. That's we're all good on that. I got 2 different chargers as well. I got a new charger that I think I'm going to start putting the new charger since it took 2 days to charge the other one up on the trickle charger. I think the brand new charger, I'm going to leave that on that battery, and then I'm going to use the older charger on the older battery. So hopefully here in about 5 or 6 days, we can go fishing again. We've done pretty good. We maybe I was in a boat. Okay, I drove Tasha to go fishing, so she wouldn't have caught those fish if I did not drive her. And I caught the video. Okay, so you wouldn't see the video. So I'm the humility guy. I'm behind the scenes. So get off my back. When you guys go camping, do you guys sleep on the ground or do you use an air mattress or cot? I use an air mattress, and I don't care what anybody says about that because I'm older and I'm not going to sleep on the ground and be kinked up like a herringbone necklace for like 3 days. But yeah, I use an air mattress, and that is fine with me. If I had a cot, I would use that too. But the air mattress work really good. Yeah, I saw it, and I pretty much I'm pretty good for making videos. That's about all I'm good for, guys. So I'm not hurt over it. I just look I'm hurt. Oh, I'm just joking, Anna. Don't worry about it. I have dry humor, so I just don't smile when I'm being funny sometimes, and that's what makes it really funny, if you ask me. But you didn't. I was smiling on the inside, Anna, when I said that. No, no date on the first video, Corey. But we will go live if she has 1,000 subscribers. So if she can get 1,000 subscribers, then we will go live in the middle of the boat and then figure out some video. I did get some footage from her. We did a mock editing thing, and she liked it, and so hopefully we could. She has 897 subscribers now, so she needs 103. So if you can make that happen, thanks in advance. Not just you, Corey. I want to put that stress on you. I'm putting the stress on everybody. So please share. Say, hey, if you want to see some live fishing and some live laughter, then go ahead and subscribe to Tasha's channel. Hey, Ashi13. And there it is again. Ben just put it up, and I'll do this as well. There you go. She's at 900 now, you say? I guess this one's lagging. Oh, 899. So I guess it might be 9 on yours. All right, 900. 100 to go. Hell, we have to go fishing in midnight if she gets 1,000 subscribers, don't we? Let's see what else I wrote down here. Nope. Other than that, the next challenge hopefully will be a challenge. I'm not doing a live challenge, but I will videotape this one and put this out. It's going to be at 8365 Highway 51 in South Haven, Mississippi, May 16th at 12:30. It's supposed to be a 5-pound nacho, like a barbecue and nacho challenge. It's a 30-minute. If you want to come up there, Matt from in here, Matt Pate said he will do the challenge with me. So it's $50 if you can't do it, but he will pay the guy will pay, Joe Woods will pay $50 if you can do it. Let's see. So anybody has any other questions right now? Okay, up to 99 more to go. How about I just stay live until she gets 1,000? Huh? No, I have to get some sleep. I have to edit these videos too. So, and I got 2 shirts sold, so I have to go package those up as well before I go to bed, so I don't forget. And I'm putting stickers with the shirts and the hoodies. So I got, how much do I have left? I think I have the 2 going out. The 2 going out today. I have 2 left here. So if you order, I got 2 of them left here. So these are going to go out. If you order any more tonight or something, you'll have to wait a few days. But here's the garbage disposal stickers. They said they sent them off. So in 2 or 3 days, I'll get those stickers. So if you order anything right now, then and it is the 8th of May, like the 10th of May or 11th of May is when I'll get the stickers. So that's when I can send them out. So if you want to buy T-shirts, then there's just a couple more day wait so you can get those. Actually, I'm lying. I got 1 extra, 1 left. It's in my bag right here for the person that bid $25 on my hoodie and asked why it was $40. That's because there's no bid. It's $40 on eBay. So I'm not hassling. I'm not trading turtles. I'm not gonna. No, I don't need a turtle for like haggling, like trade for a hoodie right now. One day I might. I'm like, hey, I'll trade you a turtle for that hoodie. I don't have a tour coming out right now, but I believe I'll be going to Pennsylvania to see Notorious B.O.B. We'll go. I'll go that direction to see him for a few days, maybe a couple of days, and then come back. But I'm not sure what I'll be doing in Arkansas yet or anything. So if I do plan anything, watch the community news. Keep your ears peeled for something on community news or the Garbage Disposal Facebook page, and that's where if I go on any kind of trips or anything, doing food challenges, I'll put it on there. Hey, Bill Lewis, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not in St. Louis too much anymore. $1 and some envelopes. One-legged Honda mechanic. What is that referring to? Yes, Tuna. Notorious B.O.B. has one of these stickers on his cup that he drinks out of, and he keeps it on one of his cups. He had actually sent me a cup that got burnt in the fire. It was too bad smoke damage, and the sticker messed up. So I had a cup of his. He gave me for I think a late Christmas present because I sent him 3 autographs from the Denver Broncos, the alumni that I met in Denver at the Sugar Fire barbecue. Uh, Mark Jackson had bought a hoodie from me while I was there. He was an alumni from the Denver Broncos. He gave me his phone number, and he was trying to line me up with the Crocs deal because he said he knew somebody that used to run that corporation over there. So I need to call him back to see if he ever jumped on that to see if he can. I called him one time. I think he was on a trip or something. He had to call me back, but I think he's too busy to call me back. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we have certain times we got to, Sherry, but we're going to go camping as soon as some of the campsites open up a little better. And we got a couple that we want to go to, so we will get some videos at those. Yeah, Bill Lewis. That was pretty good pumpkin pie they had there. I actually went on Channel 2 News and did a hands-free pumpkin pie with one of the news anchors. And then I was on Channel 2 again on National, was it Chocolate Chip Day, Chocolate Chip Cookie Day or whatever. And I thought they would have chocolate chips for me. And I'm glad I brought a pack of hot dogs in a cooler in my trunk because I got there like, what do you got? What are you going to do? They had a table set outside for me with no food. I'm like, I'm supposed to stay in here. So I'm glad I did bring some hot dogs to swallow on TV. I mean, do an Easter egg candy eating vlog. I'm not trying to eat too much sugar at one time right now. I'm not really trying to do any capacity like that. I'm uh, after Easter eating candy vlog, deeply discounted now. Um, if I would do it, I probably wouldn't do too much. Probably more mukbang type, or just talking about the stuff more. But I would eat it. But I'm not going to be doing too much of the 10, 11 pound candy things anymore. Yeah, were you looking for the one thing? Looking for that one video? The 18-pound expired. I got it right here. Oh, okay. All 'Cause- 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 Oh, I looked on eBay after the fact, but I didn't see how much it cost. I'm glad I didn't, because if it was on there for a lot of money, I would have been upset. What is happening? Jason Mass is in the house. How you doing, man? All right, Don. Good that you caught alive, and I'm glad that you're catching up on the videos. I saw you commenting a lot on all of them. I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great night. Let's see. Say if you had a question up here, because I do miss a lot of questions. I saw it when you first came in. Are you going to do a Pringles challenge? What beard meets food and Notorious B.O.B. has tried. I saw Notorious Bob just put a video out today, I think, of 1,000 Pringles. So, I mean, I don't know if I really want to do that one. There's the McDonald's one I wanted to do again. The $3,500, like, it's not, you don't get $3,500, but it's a $3,500 McDonald's. Like, can you eat this in 90 minutes if somebody gave you $3,500? It was just a hypothetical question that kind of went viral. So I might try to do that one, but I don't know. The 1,000 Pringle, I'm not really sure. I got to look at, do they use water or anything? I don't even know how many Pringles come in a can. $100 chips. So you need 10 cans. One-legged Honda mechanic. I'm pretty good at the rough stuff. That's what she said. What's Pitmaster Pringles? Is Pitmaster Pringles the same? Is like a certain Pringle? Is like a harder Pringle to do? Barbecue flavored. So it's just barbecue flavored? No, Pitmaster privilege. It is a barbecue Pit Boys reference. Oh. So why does it have to be barbecue? Can it just be any 1,000 chips? I usually just try to do just see what's out there. And if I pass by something, if they got a good deal, or I don't really I don't follow a lot of people, like just do whatever they do. Sometimes every now and then I see a challenge and I might just do just because it's popular. But other than that, I don't do what everybody else's does. Okay, so pitmaster is like saying bluegill, since it has more syllables, and barbecue. It's same syllables, it's just less letters. Like brim, bluegill and brim. So pitmaster equals barbecue to bluegill equals brim. I know I wouldn't get like a real salty sea salt, or sour cream and onion. I might get, if I did it, I'd get one sour cream and onion to start off with, because they're all pretty salty. Yep, she said that. What is happening, Tony Truman? How you doing? Yeah, but Pringles mess your like a Bob. They said his tongue was bleeding. So yeah, that's not the best challenge to do. I know the crackers, doing a lot of them crackers. When Bob did the video of the crackers, it looked like drugs on the table. If he lined them up, it's like a drug bust. Um, check out his saltine video. Yeah, that was really crazy. Anyone ever seen Martha Stewart? Yeah, they have one of the things with the big tubs of cheese balls. I don't know if I want to do that, but if they let you drink fluids with it, they let you drink fluids with the chips. I don't know if I even saw that. I was going to check his video out later. Tony, I'm not sure if I am or not. I might do it. I might not. If the lines are too long, I'm not messing with it. We did stand in line. Well, we did wait in line. Tasha and I waited in line for BJ's today. So if you want to check that video out, it's going to come out in about a week or two. Just look, I guess, BJ's. So just check that video out. There's a long line for BJ's. I think it was good. Like the food was probably good if you wait that long for BJ's. Dirk says, how many Taco Bell sauce do you typically steal per visit? If it's free, it's not called stealing. It's just called being smart. Hey, can I steal some of those free? Can I steal some of those free packets from you? And I do get Sweet and Low from the gas stations as well, or the pink pack. I'm not particular when it comes to free. So if that's wrong, I don't want to be right. Scratch and win. How are you? I am great. Thanks for asking, and I hope you are doing well as well. Hey, look, Deborah Popcorn Spearman's in the house. How are you doing? No popcorn challenge as of yet, but I do have, look at this, Deborah. I have some Boom Chicka Pop. Don't that sound like a song? Oh, it sounds like a brown chicka brown cow. Boom chicka chicka pop pop. This is actually 50% less fat and 15% less calories. So these are pretty good kettle corn. These are actually good in their diet. Shall I do a be love? Somebody don't like that. That's her pet peeve, smacking. It's not rockets. Eat 10 bags of them. Eat 10 bags of these. Deborah, look at this. This is not even a third of a freaking pound. So you said 10 pounds that day. I ate 35 bags of these for 10 pounds. That's enough to fill a Yukon up. Can you crush some food? Okay, Jerry, watch this. Bam, crushed it for you. Boom, chicka, chicka, brown cow. All right. Oh, guess what I got, guys? Pickled peaches. Who's ever heard of pickled peaches? Should I even try them now? Pickled pink, perfectly pickled peaches. You think I'm lying? Bam. Got them from Walmart for like $7. Was this like $7 or $5? I'm glad I saved all my money getting Taco Bell sausage for free so I can afford this. Let me get this arrow off the screen. I keep thinking of popcorn's in my beard. The arrow's on the freaking screen. The cursor. Yes, Chris Bryant, you are correct. Pickled peaches. Perfectly pickled pink peaches. It's not even pink. It says pickled pink. Oh, like tickled pink. Oh, I get it now. Sorry, I'm a little slow. What would you need to be a pickled peaches, though? Vinegar. What do they go with? Pickled peaches go with pickled donuts. Like, hey, let me get one of those pickled peach pies, please. Oh, I should do that. I should do that for like reunions. I should make a pickled peach pie. Just call it a peach pie. Like peach pie. Perfectly peach pickled pie. No, read that again. It says naturally pickled pink, pickled for a purpose, perfectly pickled peaches. So don't say that in front of somebody because you'll spit all over them. So that would be like Sour Patch Kids, pickled peach, I guess. What Kurt says, what food challenge do you find yourself looking forward to the most? My guess is pizza. I'm going to say pizza, or like maybe a variety challenge when there's a lot of different items on the challenge instead of one challenge. A thin sliced pizza would be optimal for a challenge. No, this is not actually a commercial. It's not. I've been getting a lot of emails from people wanting me to do commercials for them, ads. They seem sketchy, so I don't even mess with them. They want me to download some software, like, yeah, download software so you can worm yourself into my computer. One of them was a VNP thing, a VPN. We're going to give you a VPN server so you can get into my computer. They say, oh, and it's not even a .com. It's always .ie or .ul. Like, it's not even in the United States. I'm not saying because it ain't in the United States, but it's fishy because my computer's like, this is not even a program I even recognize. Ever see yourself coming to Florida and taking on challenges? Bunch of them here. That is good to know because I've been there. We was there January 8th through the 15th, but But I've done about 20 challenges or so in Florida, all the way down to Miami Beach, to Gainesville, Florida, uh, Jacksonville, Florida, Orlando, and some other places. But a lot of I've done about 20 challenges. But if you check my YouTube community news out and the Garbage Disposal Facebook page, if you check those out, you'll see me. If I go to Florida, you'll see that listing of trips, like the date I would be somewhere. But if you ever want to go to one of my challenges, email me the night before to see if it's still scheduled correctly, because sometimes they get messed up. Miami Beach, I think I've done the whole enchilada. No, I'm not sure what I did in Miami Beach. Oh, halves and holes. Molly and I did the halves and holes. It was a $500 challenge. So we both got $500 that day. And then I did actually across the street. I didn't know the next year I did $1,000 taco contest. And I said, I've been here before. I looked across the street. It was halves and holes. And the people throwing the event actually own that too. So they was he goes, you didn't bring that girl with you, did you? I said, no, she didn't come. If she came, I wouldn't have been here. So yeah, that was a nice place there. I think the name, can't think of the name of the taco place. So it's for Cinco de Mayo though. Oh yes, Aaron. We did in St. Petersburg. Molly and I did a hot challenge. I think it was up to $700 or something for the pot. So we both won and we split the money in half. But only three and a half, because they did a half challenge. 3.5 people out of 600 people has ever finished that challenge, and a lot of people's been to the hospital. Yes, Bodega was the name of the taco place, but a lot of people went to the hospital, and from that challenge, it is crazy hot. And I got a drop in my eyeball while I was doing it, so it didn't make it any better. But we sat at the same table, and we're the only ones that ever going to probably eat that at the same time at the same table. So that was a really difficult challenge, especially when you look like Popeye and have a drop of that HE double hockey sticks in your eyeball. I don't know what the hospital's going to do for them, but it makes them feel better, I guess. Have you ever done a challenge at a place where the restaurant had closed down? Jacob, actually the one I'm talking about, Natalie's, that in St. Petersburg actually moved. They're not there anymore. The place sold the business and they was renting from them. They leased from them, so they had to go somewhere else. I think they're open again, but I don't know if they're doing a challenge. But they said for professionals, they're going to triple the amount and double the amount of heat, triple the amount of food and double the amount of heat. As you're going to kill somebody. So Molly wouldn't. I'm not going to do that again. So he was butthurt that somebody won the challenge, especially 2 people the same day. But the bucket of meat that I just did, the bucket of barbecue at Bubba's Barbecue at the old watering hole in Lowell, Indiana, that's closed down. That's not there anymore. There's a challenge. I don't know if it's out yet or not that I edited. It is in it's a pizza place, Johnny Provolone's. I think it's in Illinois, Morrison, Illinois. That's closed down. That's not there anymore. There's quite a bit of them that do close down. So when you go to the foodchallenges.com, that's Randy Santel's website. If you go to foodchallenges.com, some of the stuff's not updated yet. So please call the place for all the rules and stuff and if they're open, because I used to just go there and the place is not there anymore. The place don't do the challenge anymore. So you got to update it. And if you find out that happens, email Randy or get with them on his inbox and tell him about the place that's closed down. He'll take care of it. Aaron says, when restaurants start to reopen, just for your opinion, do you think they are going to offer challenges again, or do you think they may hold off a while? I think if they open, they'll do the challenge, but for promotions, spending money right off the bat because they haven't had money unless they got a government grant type thing, that they're probably not going to want to do promotions. But I already actually talked to a few people, and the one in Nashville, probably June 11th or 15th, I might do a promotion there. So this is my time where I'm still calling and still knocking on the doors. Say, hey, when this, I know it's a bad timing right now, but to get your place open and say you're open for business, it's a good time to get in there and get some promotion going. So hopefully I can get some more going. I know in this area here, a few buffet places, I'm pretty sure buffets are going to be the last ones to open. I don't think they're going to want anybody at a buffet right now. Joey Provolone sounds like, I think it's Johnny Provolone, but like Johnny Bravo. But Joey Provolone would sound like a bad mafia boss name as well. Actually, if you didn't know my name, DaGarbageDisposal, somebody from my hometown put that name out there, so I put that in the listing. I wanted the refrigerator, like the refrigerator, but the fridge raider, like you rated the fridge. I wanted the refrigerator door open with the food NATO coming out of it, but I put that name down, the garbage disposal, and my brother wanted Shark the Clark. I said, no, that sounds like a bad bookie name from the mob. I said, Shark the Clark is not going to happen. Like, yeah, I'm going to go and try to do a promotion. Hey, I'm Shark the Clark. I'm like, I don't want to mess with this guy. He seems like a weasel. Okay, guys, it's 10 o'clock now. I don't know if you guys have any other questions. I'll still answer some questions for a little while longer, but this is about the time where I'm probably going to edit a little bit if it slows down in here. But I'm still trying to keep the live going for you guys. I do like to entertain, and I'm glad you guys like to watch the videos. And I really, really appreciate you guys sharing my videos lately. So you guys been sharing my videos. Please keep doing that. The ones that don't, shame on you. But and go ahead. but please share the videos. I do ask you guys to watch all the ads. That's the best scenario. But if you don't like watching ads at all I do is ask to watch more than you usually do. If you watch 10 seconds of ad, please try to watch 20. If you watch 20 seconds, try to watch 40. If you don't watch any at all, shame on you again. But at least watch 10 seconds. Okay. It helps out. That's how we get paid off of YouTube and off of Super Chat. So I want to thank Sarah McConnell again and Six Anonymity for the Super Chats tonight. This actually got bought through the Super Chat money, and my passport got bought with the Super Chat money, but I'm still trying to get my passport back since the house fire, so it's taking a little time. Thank you, Eric. Eric, everybody read Eric's comment there. Eric Ray Alford, because that is a great comment. Because I cannot tell you guys to, if an ad comes on that's an hour long, to go get something to eat, play basketball, and leave your phone and accidentally leave your phone laying around and go check the mail. I cannot tell you to do that. But you can read his comment, and that helps out a lot. So thank you very much, Eric. Thank you, Crooked Lips. Crooked Lips. What a name. I'm not even going to ask. Elvis had crooked lips, didn't he? That's the best I can do, guys. I don't do good impersonations either. Ask Tasha. She knows. Let us know when you're in Knoxville. I let everybody know. So that's why I do. I tell you guys to look at the community news. Please watch that carefully, like every couple of days. See if there's something new on there. But follow me on the Garbage Disposal page. If you follow me there, you actually will see more information but I do try to post everything there when I go on trips. So I'm going to Nashville soon, not Knoxville though. Probably going to Nashville. I would like to go to Knoxville, and I actually like to go to that. What's that? McCoy and what? McCall. Something in McCall's. The two hillbilly people that the cartoons that argue a lot with each other. But there's a place and there's a buffet over there in Knoxville that I want to go to. I passed by there last time. I took some pictures, but here's the Garbage Disposal Facebook page. If you want to follow me there and hit the like, and then you get more. Hey, Beyonce Elites, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I think all the moderators actually came in today. I think except Jixer Joe, Miss Hobbs, and I think that's about all. I think everybody else showed up. I really appreciate you guys, and hopefully that you're having an okay, not even okay, a great quarantine and not doing too many hot challenges. Hatfields and McCoys, that's it. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't know, Tony, how much the premium members do it because you don't see ads, but actually we do get a little piece, just a barely piece of what you pay in to pay for premium. So I do appreciate that. So thank you very much for doing hitting the playlist. I do have a playlist on here, guys. If you let me see. It's called all my videos in continuous loop. So if you want to see 800 videos and you just actually accidentally fall asleep after you click this, that's the playlist that I just put out. But that's all videos from like 2000. I don't even know if they're in order, like until a certain point, then they're in order. After about 50, they're all in order because I started adding them. But every time I do an edit, I add them in when I edit. Took 2 weeks to go through the playlist. Probably 3 weeks now. Have you been to Big Lou's Pizza in San Antonio? No, I haven't been to Big Lou's, but the pizza we did, the 50-pound pizza we did in Los Angeles is bigger than the 62-inch pizza because that's a circle. We did the square and 50, I think 54 by 54 or something like that. But I did ask Big Lou's. I called them to see if they want to do a promotion. They was not even having it. They didn't even care. They didn't want to hear about it. They got too much money, so they didn't even worry about. They want to do a promotion, so we didn't do that one. You got to pay for the pizza. It's not even a discount. They wouldn't even do it free. Clover, yes, I'm not in Missouri too much anymore. I do have the Mama Capices to do in St. Louis. I think I need to do the Whistle Stop. They have something called the Train Wreck, but they was closed, or they stopped doing it for a certain time. Then they started doing it again. So I need to do that one again in St. Louis if they still do that again. I don't know if they stopped doing it again or not, but I need to do that one. I'm not sure. I don't think I said that in that vlog, Nicola. I'll have to check that out again. I know I edited a while back. I edited about 3 weeks ago, so it just came out today. No, no, Lee. I don't hunt mushrooms. We did go look for olives in aisle A19 in Walmart today. They was by the mushrooms were on a different aisle. The vegetable aisle, the olives were in the aisle with the ketchup and stuff. I know what you meant, though. I was just plain stupid. No, but we talked about it. Maybe we'll go some hunt for some morels next year. They're only they're only there for like a week. And I used to cut grass in St. Louis, and he had some in the yard. He goes, "Hey, I got some morels in the yard." I thought he wanted them, so I weed eated. I weed eated around the freaking morels. So I went around like 8 of them and weed eated and left them there. And then I said, "Hey, what'd you do with the morels?" He goes, "I didn't do nothing with them. Man, I could have cut them and kept them." But I cooked them one year just to see what the hubbub was about. I would sell them if I would get them. They're going for what, $30 or $40 a pound. But I'm not even this. Is not. I don't even know why people even like a delicacy. I guess because it's only one time a year they happen. Like it's not even. I think it's all in your brain. It's not even that good. Yep, $40 a pound. Yeah, I wasn't even going to videotape that day, and I just thought about it. I said I might as well do it. I have some more vlogs to do. I just finished up vlog 133. So you just saw vlog 126. So I have the vlogs already scheduled to 133. The next one I've got to do is guess what, 134. But I have 2 videos to do. One of them is going to be the nacho video, the barbecue one that I'm going to do the 16th, hopefully. And then I have 2 more to do in Memphis here. I can't say the name yet because I need to get with Brett Healy, and he's supposed to line these challenges up. So hopefully, when this virus stuff ends, then I can get that going. Yeah, Morels. I think you're supposed to do something with salt and all kind of stuff. Soak them in salt water or something and let them soak up the salt. I Googled it before. I know I cooked them right, but they weren't really nothing to talk about like I'm doing now. Parmesan chicken wings are really good, but if you try to go to Hooters and eat Parmesan chicken wings, after a while they get really, really, really freaking salty. And they only bring 10 wings out at a time. It was daytime when I went in one time. It was 4 hours later, and it was dark. And I told them, I said, just bring them out 20 at least or something. They bring 10 out of time. I stopped at 95 one time. I said, you know what? She took too long. I said, you know what? Bring out 5 more so I can do 100. And it was all you can eat wings on Mondays. So I'm like, she goes, we can't do that. We already rung you out. I said, ma'am, can I talk to the manager? Did the manager come over? The manager said, we can't do that. We already rung you out. I said, look, if you just give me 5, I'll be done. If not, I'll be back next Monday and you're going to be out 100 wings. So manager wasn't too bright. So I was back next Monday and ate 100 wings. They should have just gave me the 5 and I would have never been back. Crooked Lips husband, Ryan, says, you ever think of going to Syracuse? I don't really think about it. I just think about where the contest is at or a challenge, and I plan my route. So I really don't have a set place to go until I see a contest. I'm not doing too many contests anymore. So usually I'm just going to plan a challenge route, a food review route, maybe places that aren't over here. I'll probably pass up Whataburger because that place, I don't know what's wrong with you people. If you're in the places where there's Whataburger, somebody told me, hey, who goes to Whataburger and gets a regular Whataburger? I don't even know how to answer that. You go to Whataburger to get a Whataburger to see what a Whataburger tastes like at Whataburger. So I did that. At first, we got chicken fingers. Chickens don't even got fingers in the first place, but they got chicken fingers, and they were hard as a rock. They was hard as a rock, and so I'm thinking, We went to Whataburger and didn't even get a Whataburger. We got chicken fingers. So I went back and got a Whataburger. Then we went to In-N-Out after that, and I didn't get a regular In-N-Out. So, yes, I did. I gave them a 10 out of 10 because you can cook your burger any way you want. You can have medium rare. So that put them over the top 10 out of 10 because I just gave them a 9 until I found that out. Because Tasha didn't tell me that you could get it cooked like that. So I just got just a regular burger without saying medium rare. But I found out after that we could. So they had a really good animal style that we tried. It was really delicious. We are in Knoxville now. Syracuse can't do a burger and wings. I've done some stuff in Knoxville about a year ago. I think that was where El Loco Burrito is at. And I rode that bull afterwards. And I told the people at the place, I said, whoever you say, the guy that had the record that ate that 5-6 pound burrito in 2 minutes rode that bull right after it. I said, you got to tell them that story. And I rode the bull for you guys, $20. I paid, I think, $20 to ride that bull. I said, you know what? I'm getting this on tape. If you do something stupid, you get it on tape. Nicola, dreams usually don't make sense. They don't. Don't even try to decipher them. Sonic was good in the 80s. They suck now. Yeah, they sure did. The management didn't even get back to me on that robbery they did to us. They didn't even give us any Hatch chilies on the freaking queso burger. Wasn't even festive. But I did get a subscriber from the Philippines, though, because the Filipino lady that answered the phone for Sonic over here in the U.S. Said they like to watch mukbangs and reviews. So I said, hey, if you subscribe, she goes, I already did, because she asked me what my YouTube page was. So at least something positive came out of that. Yeah, they are little burgers though. They were and for $24, no. It was $24 for 2 burgers, 2 tater tot chili cheese tater tots, piccolos, and some jalapeno cheddar bites, and 2 drinks. $24. The tater tot, the chili cheese tater tots was the best out of all of it. They were really good. So I would give them that. Just not, you don't get a lot for the money. Emery, is that at Sonic? Because if anything's at Sonic, it's recommended. They're already out of my. I tried the melt there as well. It sucked too. So Sonic is not on my to-do list. Yes, Mary, if you saw the video, I did put a picture of a guy with a gun sticking up a car on the Sonic video. So check that Sonic video out if you didn't see it. I actually did it on purpose. Let me see. Queso burger review. I'll give you, here's the link right here if you want to see it later or in a few minutes. I'm about to jump off here so I can edit video so you can keep watching videos, guys. Because if I don't do this, I will. Oh, you did actually. Okay. Well, if anybody else wants to see that queso burger review that I got screwed on, and Tasha did as well, we was in the same boat. Not literally. Not boat. I'll almost tell you what was wrong with that boat. But you got to see that video. That video is like 132 or 133. So, all right. Well, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Nicola, for shouting out that channel. I'm going to shout out that channel one more time because when Tasha gets 1,000 subscribers, we'll go live on the boat. So I can videotape her catching fish. If you want to see some fish catching live, you can watch her catch a fish. Okay, there you go. That's the link. Please subscribe. If you tell your friends you like fishing or like laughing, please click that link. Click subscribe and notify. There's no videos on there as of right now, but if you get 1,000 subscribers on here, we will definitely go next time after that on the channel. So thank you very much, guys. Please subscribe to the DaGarbageDisposal Facebook page that is coming up here now, and follow me on the community news. And I will see you guys Tuesday or Wednesday on this live. So thank you very much. If you're a new channel, come to the live, and I'll pick one person to go live with, and I could try to get your, if you got a mic, a camera, and some headphones, just in case you need headphones because of echo. I'm trying to help people out with less subscribers than me. So if you have less subscribers, like say less than 1,000 or maybe less than 5,000, then I'll try to get you on here so you can describe your channel to everybody else on the internet, and maybe they come over and check your channel out. So thank you very much, guys. I will talk to you later.